Okay, we live? Alrighty. We'll still be a minute or two, but I'm just kind of settling in. We'll get going soon. It won't be like 5 minutes or anything, it'll be like 2 minutes. Got my little blankie here. It's not like super cold or anything, I just like it. Comfy. Okay, let's see. Controller. And maybe I'll wear a cap. My hair's starting to get long. I haven't showered yet, so it's a little bit less nice feeling on the skin. Let's just wear a cap and keep it out of the way. Maybe it's almost time for a haircut. I turned up the gain on the mic a little bit. It doesn't go that much higher, but I turned it up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's just hit it all the way to the max, maybe? You know, it's like a hair below max, because max usually sometimes has a little bit of like clipping, distortion, that sort of thing, so I just want to avoid that, but yeah. Let me plug in the controller, adjust the window position, and we should be otherwise good to go. We're on RTX tonight because we don't have a heat wave like a couple days ago. I think the extra frame rate does help with like hard bosses and stuff. And part of it was the strategy, but I do think it really helped. Because Lexasia was supposed to be like the hardest boss, and it was definitely easier than King of Puppets. Mind you, with the strategy, like I keep saying. Keep making that disclaimer, because I don't want to claim like I did not use a method that makes them easier. Okay, I think this is fine. Part of me wants to use the LSS, but I think it looks better without. Slightly. It's like very, very, very minor. Enough that I don't want to use it, so. Alright, let's get going. Audio seems good. Picture, I should double check picture, because I've messed that one up before, but this looks normal. We're going with a new outfit, so it might look a little funky. If you really hate it, let me know. We can go back, but just for variety, trying something different. So we're going with this look. Pretty different, right? Like a little turban almost looking. With longer hair, but not white hair. I wasn't fond of that one. Hey, leg shot. And like for some reason the top of the hat is like, there's like a bulge there, and it looks super round and shiny. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're trying this look. At least it matches top and bottom, right? Alright, I think, I don't think there's anything we really need to do, so we can just go like the next area, etc. 1 gold coin. Nah, I'm not gonna go back for 1 gold coin. Alright, so... Oh, there's something here? Wait, what? There's something here? Oh, there's someone in Hotel Krat. Who is that? I should find them first. There's also something in chapter 6? What's here? I might look into that, but let me find this person in Hotel Krat. Who is that? Someone with a hat. Look like a dude. Where are they? Let me just have a quick look around looking for this dude. I don't see them. You know what? Let me do the quick practice. Oh, that was too early. Uh-oh. I used to get this like 3 for 3 every time. Okay. Just need to watch them carefully. Over 8,000! Just a good, very short warm-up. Okay, so where's this dude I'm looking for? I don't think it was Venini, but let me talk to him. Oh!
But how?
It was Venini.
The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino.
Oh no, I have to decide if I tell him the truth or not.
We had just watched one of my favorite films.
Arlecchino killed his parents. He doesn't know that yet, and I need to decide whether I tell him or not.
The warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive?
Oh, he
Would
knows.
we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
Okay, I didn't have to actually make a decision.
I always welcome friends.
I think I'm okay with Perfect Grindstone for now. I don't know. I don't really know how I would use it, so... Do I need to upgrade weapons or anything like that? I still haven't decided which weapons are the best weapons, so... Yeah, that's kind of a tricky one. Anywhoosies. There's something in the 6th act? Here? I searched this up and down, I couldn't find it. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Alright, looked it up real quick. Let's, I guess we'll go to this one. The next Stargazer might actually have been closer, but it's okay. So I know where to go, roughly, but I don't know exactly. So we'll have to look for this. But I took a good look yesterday, and I was just kind of misled by the fact that it brought me to this Stargazer. So it's like, so I thought it must be between this one and the next Stargazer, right? Nope. That was definitely misleading. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, you know what? For this area, electric. Because there'll be puppets. God, I cannot resist that. Alright, there should be a dude right off the bat. Wow, he survived. I just wasn't expecting him to survive, that's all. Ah, what the heck. We'll just kill him real quick and then take care of this kid afterwards. Okay, it is one hit. Just luck. Dumb luck that the other dude... There's a little bit of RNG in terms of how much damage each of your hits does. So, could be something like that. Oh, he didn't notice. Well, I'll take a free kill. Another free kill, too. Oh. Okay, so... Not that way. We'll go this way. I forget exactly how this area is set up. We're looking for... Probably not this way, but let me check. Oh, no enemies up here. That's crazy. I know there was an item up here, probably. Okay, let's take care of you. Oh, there he is. Wow, he looks kind of spooky. The dude on the bridge up there. I guess we'll just go back then. That area is slightly tricky. Slightly. Ooh, I wonder if that thing still comes rolling down. Okay, I guess it doesn't. Area can be tricky. Alright, anyway. Ooh, I didn't notice. Oh, yeah. This is like... was a significant event, but now it's just, you know, it's there. Okay, so there is a couple of dudes here that can be kind of tricky. I think we'll just do it like this. But there's this dude. Oh. I thought that one would miss. Okay, could have been worse. That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Anyway, what am I supposed to do with this merchant here?
Hey,
A creepy looking merchant, I must say. Also, there's an item here? Really? Hold on. Oh, it's one of these. Never noticed there's an item here. Wow. Learn something new every day. Alright. Who is this?
nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance,
Oh, 826.
I'd go to where my heart's content. I never
He
expected
did
to
say
be
he was
that
coming to
alive.
Rose Isabella Street, actually. So I
It's
should have come looking for
overwhelming,
him.
Even
Oh,
now.
well.
Want to take a look at what I have?
Revelations?
Grabbed a couple of things before taking off.
I thought you were joking,
It's a
like,
new life,
oh
a new
no,
attitude,
I can't install
and
this.
simple
I
pleasures
guess
like
I can't
ordinary
play it.
conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
I heard loot. Let me talk to him first.
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. Makes you feel alive. I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions? Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
Okay, let's see if he sells anything cool. Well, this could be cool, yeah. Crystal axe blade, harp pipe, and White Lady's hunting apparel. Just an outfit. I have just barely not enough. I like 300, so I'll just use some. Yeah, I'll just get these 3 items. This, and with 330, do like one of these, something like that. Buy this. I don't have to come back here necessarily. Ball blade. Why are these limited? Oh, he sells these super cheap. Only 10. It's just something that you throw, but it's like this dude sells it cheaper than anyone else. I can't even buy one of them. That's funny. Maybe I'll buy like a handful. Because it's so cheap. Wait. Oh, these are 54 each. I thought it was 10 each. 54 each is not that cheap actually, but whatever. It's fine, we'll just buy them all. Feel like it. Wait, what does the 5 mean? Wait, whatever. It's not a big deal. I've never sold anything in this game in my entire time I've played this. Should I sell something? What about... No, not shot puts. I should have a few... Oh wow, you can actually sell them for more. No, never mind. These are the special ones. Yeah, so that makes sense. Radiant Ergo Crystal. I didn't even know I had this. Huh. Anywho. Definitely not selling quartz. Those are extremely limited and very valuable. I wanted to see if I can find, yeah, star fragments. I have like so many of these that I never use. I should sell like 50 of them. Just for oops and giggles. I don't need them. I have so many. But it's still only 2,000. Okay, I'll sell them some other time when I actually need them. But I'll remember that. Because star fragments are basically for summons, and I never use summons. And I have 150 of these, so I can sell 50 and still have 100 left. Alright.
Nice loot, yeah?
Okay. We got the stuff we're looking for.
Nice loot, yeah?
I also want to just see what this does. This is Disruption. It might be a good one. And then White Lady. And then Carcass Crystal Axe. Okay. We could try all of those. First of all, this is the new weapon. Which I can't see because it's behind my items. And then we want to check... Was it this? This is the new one. Oh, it's better in every way. Wow. It's good against Disruption, which I kind of like. It's anti-poisonish stuff. No, Disruption is the one that kills you when the meter goes full. Sorry, menu time, guys. Sorry. Okay, that's a good defensive part. This is also a good defensive part, so I think those are fine. What am I wearing? Motivity, technique. I think I want to put on... First of all, let's put on the cat one here. Let's move it over. And then let's put on the HP recovering one. For non-bosses, I think it's pretty good. Oh, this is a defense increasing one. Interesting. Puppet Destroyer, Black Cat Amulet, Indomitable Amulet. Which I'm already wearing. Carcasses. Weight limit. Activity. Advance. Technique. This one. Well, let me just really quickly go through all of them. Make sure I'm not missing any. Max Legion, Max Stamina, HP. Okay. Yeah, let's do the continuously restoring HP. I kind of like this one for doing the levels. Just not for doing the... Okay, so this is the new weapon. Just seems like it has like a crystal on the end of it. It's going to be really weak because it's not leveled up. But try it out. Just for funsies. Did I miss an item? I'll get it for the sake of 10 seconds. Wait, where? Didn't notice he dropped anything. If I sold all the items I got, I would basically have much more ergo. I have like tons and tons. Alright, let's see how this item is. Oh, it's an acid weapon. Interesting. It's like level 0, but it's alright, considering that. Nope. Thought there might have been a dog here, but I guess not. Okay. Let's get this free stuff here. they just self-destruct. And they take the mate with them. So it's free ergo basically if you run away after you activate them. Funny. Oh, I can't help myself. It's so satisfying to break stuff. Yeah, I do hear something. Oh, it's the one. It's the dude down here. This dude's actually pretty strong, by the way. But I'm not gonna bother right now. It's just wasting time, essentially. Okay, so that's what it was. It was just that merchant. He was selling some unique items, which we got now. Cool. So shall we go on to progress? Well, actually, let me just hop back to the hotel real quick. Grab some gold coin. And then we'll move on. It'll be like another 3 minutes or so. 3 to 5 minutes. Of menu time, as I call it. Hopefully my voice is louder today. I turned it up just slightly. Because I know I talk quietly. I know this. Let me go back to this. And what was I gonna do here? Can't remember, so I'll just go get the gold coin. Fruit. It is fruit that looks like gold coin. It's only 3, but I'd rather get them than not. Although I never use them. The main use of those is like, oh, let me update my P organ. It sounds kind of funny out of context. Why did they have to call it P organ? But you know what? I heard that P in Korean might mean blood, or like lies of blood. Because, you know, Korean developer. And then if P means that, then P organ could be blood organ, which is like kind of interesting, right? As in it's a real human heart or something. Anyway. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Cube uses. That's the one that I never use. Asian armor slots? Nah, I'm good. Rhinestone uses? Maybe. Fable slots? This might be good, because I might start using Fable more. Already got amulet slots. Belt slots? No. Cube uses? No. Guard regain? Got everything in phase 1, which I think is actually good. They're cheaper. Might do this. Or I might do the Fable slots. I think we'll go Fable slots. I'm gonna start trying to use these a little bit. Fable Arts Attack. Enhance. Sure. It's an option. I'm just gonna go through these real quick so it's actually more than 5 minutes, sorry. I'll try to be quick. Our regain recovery. Low charge pulse when discharged. What does that even mean? Oh, it means it passively charges, not just through attacking. I don't know how good that is. So I'm just gonna perfect guard regain recovery. Why would they use perfect guard regain recovery? I think it's just because of how they called it, so they have to call it that to be consistent. There is some of guard regain as HP when a perfect guard is successful. Oh. Special resistance. I might do this. I kind of like that idea of like increasing special resistance. Let's just do that. Now I have good I just like having resistances to status effects. Because I'm not a fan of status effects. I can deal with damage. It's just easier for my brain to process damage versus, you know, oh, now I have poison, now I have this and that. And it's like, ugh. Plus some of them are really bad. Disruption for starters, but you know, some of them also damage your weapon, not just, and if your weapon goes to 0, it becomes unusable until you reset, and I only carry one weapon at a time, so we just cannot have that. Okay, that seems pretty good. Oh, I missed. I like to land on that. Can we break this? Oop. Can we still not go this way? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to, I thought I was gonna fail. Dang it, sorry. This is gonna be a waste of time. So I'm just gonna walk right back in. Thought this was gonna look all wrecked looking, but it looks normal. Oh, okay. The lights are flickering a little bit, which is weird because I don't have any upscaling. I like the detail in the door. It looks really... well, it's more textures, I guess. Anyway, sorry about that. I didn't mean to waste time. I thought the door was gonna fail, but it didn't. It's one of the few areas in the game that you're no longer connected. Meaning if you try to go through the whole game the same path, it's kind of linear, right? But there's one part that's actually literally blocked off. Everything else you can kind of keep going. But the elevator broke on the way, so we can't use that. Okay. Let's go to the new area. Finally. I don't even remember what it looks like, but let's go there. Arch Abbey. I forgot that's the name of the tower. I just keep calling it the tower in my... By the way, I see your emojis, kitty. I just forgot to say something. Okay. Time unknown. Is there a dude right here? Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna go back. Okay, so that's a shortcut. Obviously, we can't open it from this side. I still like to do it, even though I can't. I know I can't. Somehow always charged with electricity. Turn down the volume on my end just a little bit. It won't affect you guys. Alright, let's see what's here. Should be pretty hard, because it's endgame, right? See what kind of enemies we got. That might not be too much. Somehow felt like going backwards here. Alright. There's gonna be a steel ball rolling down these stairs or something. Like kind of the Dark Souls thing to do. Oh wow, really? Nothing? Okay, this must be like the final tower or something. Technically, I think we just finished climbing the tower, but we've just been climbing and climbing. Surprised at how few enemies there are. I guess in terms of lore it makes sense, but in terms of... Ooh. You know, you guys know I like me some brick textures. Those aren't bad. I think I got too close, so I kind of showed off their flaws. If video cards had more VRAM by default, then game devs would make higher resolution textures a thing. Though that would take up more space on the game as well, so... Gamers are often complaining like, why are the games 100 gig? And they don't even know why, you know, right? Sometimes they just look better if they have lots of textures. And textures take up space. Oh, surprising, right? Oh. Literally no tarp? What is this? Like a door. This was Dark Souls. After you get it, on your way out, it might like explode open with like an enemy. Here it literally looks like there's nothing there. Wow, really? Did he just grunt? Did the character grunt? Oh, damn, that scared me for a second. This pillar just came into frame. Okay, there's an enemy up there. Might be NPC? I don't know. Nope, it's enemy. Might even be a bait enemy, but we'll see. Yep, it is. That other dude is stronger. The one that's walking around. Actually, they're both kinda strong. I'll try to get one of them without involving the other one. Okay. Got one without having to deal with the other. You know what? Wow, he is spazzing out. I think he's trying to... What in the world? I think the fire finished him off, but otherwise he would have survived. That was weird. The whole like that this body was doing was so funny. Okay. Picture showing my audio is not muted. Alright. And if you do crits, it doesn't hurt your weapon? Really? Yes, completely full in terms of durability. Alright. Whoa. Damn, these books are solid as a rock. Okay, so there's another, what looks like it could be a bait enemy. What's behind this? You're dead, right? Yep, probably. Tarp? Tarp? Who cares? I'll bite. Okay, no tarp. Yet. Alright. Ooh, this does break. This guy, I think, is looking in my direction, so I don't think I can sneak up to him. There are more... Aha! Alright, well... I'll still bite. This dude is kind of... Dude, this guy hurts. Oh my god, I forgot he explodes. Aim to crash temp? What's temp? Hey Linda. Didn't see you there for half a minute. Dang, I died already. That flame must do a lot of damage. Freaking A. Maybe I should do anti-flame for a little while. You know what? I'll try that. Do I have any anti-flame? Okay, this one's anti-flame. Let's just use that. And this one is... They're all anti-disruption. All of them. Wait, really? I thought some of these were anti... Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong side. Shock. Break. Shock. Okay, never mind. It's fine, we'll just do a little bit of anti-flame. You drop by later? New game? Nope, not tonight. Sorry. Sorry if you were hoping or expecting, but no new game tonight. Alright, let's see it. Let's see this new extra dude. Starts moving as soon as I get to around here, I think. I think it's a big benefit to wait. So I can get one for free. I'll do that. Notice me this time. Okay. Ah. Dang, these guys hit hard. Alright, how to do this part. Perfect. Just bait him out. No big deal. Did he just kill his own dude? Forgot he explodes when you kill him. I don't think he killed his own dude, but it kind of looked like it, didn't it? Should I heal? Should I heal? Yeah, I'll heal. Safety. The reason I ask is because I have like a self-healing amulet. It'll like really slowly heal me. But I have these heals for a reason. Might as well use them. This area is going to be really hard to do without heal. Ooh. These like servers? Yep, that's what they look like. Dang, kind of realistic. That is kind of how they look. A little bit. Is that another bait item? Probably someone behind here. No? Or above? Well, okay, I'll bite. What? Why does that look so weird? Oh, because of the shadow caused by the light. But why isn't it straight above it? Yeah, that fake lighting is a little bit weird here. Okay. You just run in while he's like struggling with himself. Well, might be another bait enemy, so let's see what's behind here first. Nothing, I can tell. Bet you there's a trap there though. Yeah, because that's a treasure chest, so there's probably a trap here. Okay, I'll still bite. Interrupted him like twice. Oh. That was funny. He just kept interrupting him and kept trying to do his attack. Oh, he got up and then he died because of the fire. Yeah, it kind of worked out. I thought there was going to be like more enemies in this room because of this. I thought another couple of them were going to like appear. What is it? Quartz. Ooh, very nice. Quartz are always good. Surprising how large this game is. Like, there's so much area to... I'd say explore with like an asterisk, because it's so linear that, you know, you basically will see almost everything just by naturally playing the game, making progress. Won't say no to a free kill. There might be stuff above, but I will deal with it. Okay. Okay. Any more? Dang, this place is kind of big for my camera to manage. Okay. I'm not going to try to sniff out every single trap. Some of them will just have to get me. You knew I was going to break those boxes. They were just asking to be broken. Oh, I was wondering what that sound was. That's just the sound of my wire dragging over my keyboard. What? You can't break this? Okay, there's at least 2 dudes. Maybe I can lure one of them out. Separate the fight. Or... Okay, this one caught on. I thought they might have a weakness like that. Because they're blowing fire, it takes them a while. So, oh no, there's a Mr. X looking like enemy. And we don't want to fall that way. Okay. Understood. Task is understood. Oh, fudge. Okay. Try to take this guy out. Oh no, 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 no. This dude sometimes like just charges really fast. Okay. Oh. Damn, there's so many holes there. Oh, have to redo it again. It's actually kind of hard. The devs really test the difficulty very well. It's very well tuned. So as you get later in the game, it's actually harder. But it's really hard to tell from like just looking at it. It's like, is this going to be harder? But it really is. Because the enemies are not that hard, but like the placements and the architecture make it harder. Plus the fact that I thought I was being careful, but I didn't realize there was a hole there. Exactly where I was. Just misjudged it more than anything. Dude should come walking out. Yep, there we go. I know it's not the fastest way to do this, but it's relatively safe to take these on one at a time. I just need a little bit of space. I think being on the bottom of the staircase is very much an advantage against those guys, because they can't hit you as easily. Look, this dude is doing the same thing. It's so funny. I'm just gonna watch him for a second, sorry. At first I thought they were just gonna like go all the way through, which they might still do that. No, I think they're gonna, do the same thing as last time. That's funny. I'm very much amused. Okay, so we'll do this area the same way as last time. We'll draw him out. We're letting him see me. Although the other dude triggers too, so I don't want to take too long to take care of this guy. Yeah, I think the stairs do help. What? Oh, I missed because he died. This is the way to take care of this guy, man. Because he's always breathing fire for a while and doesn't turn around, so I was like, alright. 3 crits. I will take it. Sorry for the camera, I just wanted to spin it around quickly there. The most indestructible books I've ever seen. Oh, I think there was some sort of incense on that table or something. Okay. But we don't have to kill that dude this time. Oh, was he one time? No, he's not one time. I don't want to kill him again though, because he was so easy. Let me try to get a backwards crit on this dude. Or, nah, I'll just do this. He just whiffed. Okay, that was a free kill. 1600 ergo too. Worth. But, to be fair, he whiffed once. Still, that's a pretty cheap kill. For 1600. Alright, so where were we? Oh yeah, this dude. Let's get him for free. Oh, missed. And now we're up the stairs, so we're at a disadvantage. No, it kind of worked out. I think we just had a good dodge timing there. Okay, where were we here? Oh. Maybe I'll just see if I can sneak up to him. No, I think he saw me. I don't know about sneaking. I don't really feel like sneaking too much, but he turned around, so I'll take it. Damn, he just whiffed. That's the second whiff. Is this game working correctly? Okay, the next part is where I died. This part. I think I'll just wait. Because these guys one-on-one are super easy. Yep, I'll attract him, he'll do his fire thing, I'll run around and kill him. Oops, missed. Oh well. It's fine. Oh! Ooh, almost let go of my controller there. Ow. Well, there's a hole there too. Let me just back up a little bit. Okay. Oh, oh, God. Oh shit. Oh god, didn't know he had a fifth. Really? Dude, this guy beat me one-on-one? He's not that strong, I think I just screwed up. Oh man. Just straight up one-on-one defeat. I should have healed though. I took him a little bit too relaxed. Alright, let's see how quickly we can get back there. It's like a clown show because I had to do it so many extra times. I'm actually holding my controller really weird right now so I could run and move the camera at the same time. Alright, wait here. Still like this strat that I've been doing. Although maybe I should have just gone in. Did I at least get my money that time? I think I did. I'm up to 10k, so I can level up pretty soon if I do this again. Oh shit. Can't see. I think this dude's a little bit weaker than those Mr. X looking like dudes with the thunder sticks. Alright. Where's the next one? Oh yeah, this part. Okay. We'll do it the same strat. Fight him on the stairs where we have an advantage. As he whips. Ooh, almost died. I pushed the wrong button. Damn it. I kind of like let go of my control a little bit to wipe my hands. And then I was like, whoops, I tried pressing a button as quick as I can. I pressed the wrong one. So, it is what it is. It's okay, we used a couple heals, but I mean, it doesn't make a difference if you just keep dying. Yeah, he just whiffs. I'm trying to dodge this. Pick him up. Are you scared? Oh, gosh, darn it. Jeez. Didn't go so smoothly this time around. It's okay. It's worth the money. As long as you don't die, it's worth the money. Alright, so this part... Timing is crucial here. If you don't get the right timing, then it won't get the crit. Oh, he died from the fire. Okay. Not going as smoothly as last time, but... Oh, fine. We'll fight him. Heads up. Oh, take every hit possible. Yep. Using way more heals. It doesn't matter as long as you don't exhaust them. But, ugh. I think I'm being a little bit more hasty. Okay, he should see me, and then it should be an easy kill. And then we'll be able to grab our monies. Okay, whatever. Kill still kill. Oh! Keep doing that. Let go of my controller as soon as I kill him. Ugh. Okay, let me try to get this dude correctly this time. Okay, that works. How was he able to hit me there? Dude, this guy's legit strong this time. I think they tuned him up a little bit for this level. He still has HP left. Okay, just in case he explodes or something. Get back up. Yeah, dude was strong this time. That reminds me of Mr. X, which is why I call him the Mr. X looking dude. Okay, those are certain death, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to take a quick look down them. Yeah, that's death. That is definitely death. And I'm pretty sure I fell in this one, so I know this one is death. Yeah, let's just assume it is. It's like a long fall. I was wondering what that was for a second. It's just this little electrically charged weapon. I might have been, may or may not have been buying time there. Because, like, it recovers my HP for free as time passes. Okay, at least I know how the level's set up. That makes it easier for subsequent runs. But first time is always the hardest. Which is weird, because sometimes the first time is also when you'll do the best. That looks like a tarpy room. So does this. Oh no, that's probably the right way to go, so... Is there anything here? If you go this way, does the rock just explode? And like raw or something comes out. No, it's just a little crevice for no reason. Okay. At least now we know. Even if it's just for cosmetics, it's nice to kind of look around corners and stuff. Alright. Plus it's buying me time where I'm recovering HP. I'm not actually looking behind me, but I assume there's nothing there. Take one more look. Okay, nothing there. Okay, many, many more places where we can fall down. Yippee. Oh, tarp. Tarp. Look at me, I'm gonna get the item. This is your cue to tarp me. No? No tarp, okay. Okay, so now we're just back here. I hope there's like a shortcut soon. I could drop down a ladder or something, no? That would be good if I could just drop down a rope here or something. Well, let's keep going, and might be someone behind me, so let's just take a quick look. Nope. Okay, okay. Why do the stairs have to be broken? How convenient for the game design. Okay. Okay. Who's in this room? Oh. Wait, what is that? Flashing light in the back. Okay, so there's a guy with a gun there. Is this a tarp? Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Emergency protection. Okay, you don't necessarily die by falling. Ooh, we got all our HP back. See? It's intentional. Stalling. I only have 4 heal. Damn, I used 6 heals right. That's crazy. Okay. God, and he's the gun shooting type as me. When does he trigger? When does he notice me? Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. Fine. I can dodge bullets. I can block bullets. If you block them, they don't hurt that much. Okay, that's a good way to do that area. Just patience. Popcorn emojis. Okay. I hope. Okay, we'll get this one first, but looks very tarpy. Anything gonna shoot me like behind this corner or something? Oh well. Make sure I at least get it so I don't have to get it the next time. Oh, it looked like it was okay. Where is that area down there? I guess that's where I was earlier. Okay. Let me just make sure I don't have to redo this. Please, please, please be a shortcut soon. Also, please. Even getting the items is kind of a big deal. Cat dust? Never figured out what that does. Some items in this game make no sense. Like, there's actually a self-destruct. And it doesn't do anything. It doesn't even... You just instantly die. You don't even do damage to anything. I'm like, why? Why does this exist? Okay, so now we're pretty high up, so if I fall, I'm probably dead. But hopefully there's some sort of a shortcut. I feel like there should be a shortcut by now. I'm already at 14k. Oh my god. Okay. We're down the stairs, so hopefully... Died from the fire. Okay. That was good. Wasn't too bad. Just one enemy of medium difficulty. Not even medium. Like light, but not super light. That looks like a tarp. This time for real. That looks super tarpy. Something's gonna come popping out of those boxes or something. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, there's nothing in front of me for at least a little while, so that's good. Alright. What's the tarp? Let's see. Oh. Come on. There's a tarp. We know it. You know it. Oh, it's not a tarp. The reason I suddenly thought it was not a tarp is because it's a shortcut. Pretty sure. Let me just trigger it. Make sure. If it goes downward, it's a shortcut. Okay, it's a shortcut. Let me just do this so I can see all the walls in case there's an opening. But this is nice. Now we finally have a shortcut. Because that section was actually reasonably hard, I would say. Which doesn't really surprise me because it's endgame, but still. Oh! Okay. Wondering how that works. I totally forgot about this part. Okay, so I can get my 6 heals back. Oh, that might mean we're already at another boss though. Like, the levels might just be getting really short. Tell you what, we'll get the gold coin from real quick. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna do it. I want to play the game the way I enjoy it, and I want to get the gold coin for it. It feels wasteful not to, because it could only grow up to 8 and then it gets stuck. Even though I hardly ever use the gold coin fruit. In fact, I basically almost never. I also have 15k ergo, so I might just farm until I have... No, I'll just use item and level up. Yeah, so it all makes sense. Although I could have leveled up from the Stargazer over there. I didn't have to teleport. Okay. Okay. Got it. Nah, it's okay. I was thinking of going to buy more stuff to use for my box thing. I forget what it's called, Wander Box or something. I forget the name for it. Okay, so let's level up. How much do we need? Just a little bit should be. Should be just a little bit. Yeah, like 700 or something. So let's just use one of these. And then we'll get capacity. I feel like we're kind of close to 60%, so we'll boost it up a little bit. But I think we'll get HP next after that. I'm pretty happy with the stats distribution so far. Alrighty. Alrighty. There might be a boss. There might not be, but there might be. Okay. Alright. Take our convenient little elevator here. Very convenient. Very cool. So you can start demoing some games. Yeah. What a good influence Kitty is. Encourage us to demo games. Okay. He's just standing there saying, kill me. So you can hear that, right? He's saying, kill me. So I think I will oblige. I heard it. What was that? Game was like, wait, what's going on? He died because of the fire. He actually survived. Yeah, removing region lock is actually a totally legitimate reason to do it. It's just annoying. And you know, they only have to do it for like... I actually don't know. Is it like a legal reason? Or is it just to make more money? I don't really know. But yeah, that's kind of nice. Also annoying that, you know, region lock is just software. So it's like they're doing it even though they don't need to. I think Nintendo Switch 1 was region free, so like, yeah, I think it's just annoying more than anything. They used to do it with those plastic bumps in SNES and NS. What was that? Something just shoot across the screen there? Some sort of graphical glitch, I hope. Alright, give me 1 second, just readjusting my hands and wiping them on my pants and stuff like that. I have sweaty hands today. And sometimes I get sweaty hands. Especially when I'm playing panel, jeez. Not only get sweaty hands, I get sweaty pits. That game is just like a workout. You know, my body heat actually goes up when I have long panel sessions. Kinda cray. Okay. Oh. Okay, that is not an enemy. That's an NPC, I'm pretty sure. I think that's Cat. The enemy. I mean, not the enemy, the NPC. But I mean, we could kill her, but I don't think she's actually that bad of a person, so I don't need to. It is the Stalker slash... I almost said Hunter. Hunter is Bloodborne. Oh, she has the curved blade. I didn't realize. We have that too. In fact, the handle? We're using the same handle, look. You can see it. See? Same handle. Because we have that blade.
Ciao, Bello.
Ciao, Bello.
I had a feeling
English, please.
You were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business. Reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story.
No, he's blind?
In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go
It's
out
because
of
I'll
my
kick
way
your
to
butt, that's
satisfy
why.
an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some
I'm not gonna fight them.
and I might change my mind. Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him.
Oh boy.
Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Your employer is the ultimate antagonist of this game. They will hurt him.
I never even introduced myself. I'm Claudia.
Hello,
If
Claudia.
only we had been friends from the start. But I suppose it wasn't
Yeah,
possible.
They kidnapped
We were
Geppetto.
both protecting something.
But I think
when
they
those
were,
things weren't
bribed, essentially.
compatible. We didn't fit together. Hurry. Please. Go to your family.
You know what I think would be really cool? Is if you like did this and then they turned and attacked you. I think that would be a cool little trick, you know? That would be like, oh, did you really just do that? Hey, okay. GG, good night. Leg. We'll try not to do too much, but, you know, can't promise that. I always end up doing more than I intended. But we'll definitely save last boss. Try to at least give everyone, you know, a reasonable chance. I always do. Also, last boss is probably going to take a lot of attempts, so yeah, I can't, you know, decide when I beat him perfectly usually, but I heard that the last boss is actually not as hard as the boss we just fought, but still very hard. So, with my skills, I should be able to do it. Hey, another shortcut? This shortcut feels weird. Like, I've never seen that door before, so why is there a shortcut right away? You know, it feels almost like a tarp. Okay. I'm still gonna activate it. Oh. Oh, it's not a shortcut. It's just a door. A fake Geppetto? I think it's fake. I think it's a tarp. I'll just go in, like, ready to fight, and we'll be fine. It'd be cool again if you just walk by him and, like, start doing this, and then he'll, like, see that you're turned behind and attack you. That would be cool, actually. Really kind of more like a horror game or something, but it could do it. Not that scary. Okay. Let's see if this is a real one. I think he's fake.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence.
Okay, seems like the real thing.
This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father?
I'm gonna say yes. Even if it's a lie, it's more human.
I see. I have the courage to carry on. because
More
of
likely
you.
to be the right, you know,
Put
quote
an end
unquote,
to
air
it all.
quotes, right answer.
And come back to your father's side.
He's still my
Remember the happy
only dad,
family
even if he's
we
kind of...
once were.
It's pretty
We
clear that
can
he cares
become
for this
that again.
character. Passageway key. Plus we got the humanity, so that's good. But it was the correct answer. Arch Abbey passageway key? What? Oh, it's... you have to talk to him before you go through that door, basically. Pretty sure. But, let's see the key anyway. He obtains from Geppetto. It grants access to the cradle of the gods at the summit of Arch Abbey. Simon Mast did not want any interruption in completing his great enterprise. This enterprise was a ridiculous plan to bring God back to life. Excuse me, sorry. It was a little weird because this door, based on the colors of the buttons, it was able to be opened from both sides. But it's not a shortcut. But anyway, it was kind of weird because it looked like it was openable the entire time. Like, why were you in a cell that you could open from your own side, you know? On the one hand, it could just be video game design being not too detailed. But on the other, it could be like, what if he really was able to get out anytime he wanted? He just makes it look like he's a good guy being caught by the bad guy, you know? Sussy that he's just in some random cell right there. Anywho. Let's open this and see what happens. Okay, it's not a cutscene anyway. Not yet. It's more satisfying when the weapon hits the wall sometimes. Kind of difficult logic because it's really annoying during combat. Because you get stunned and all that. Damn, 60 FPS, once you get used to it, yeah, I could see why people like it. Also amazing how like a low-end video card can still do a lot these days. Like if you get like a 2060 RTX, they're like $100. Although it only has 6 gig RAM, that's the only thing. But other than that, they're pretty freaking capable. You could even get a 1070 if you don't need RTX functions. And it has 8 gig of RAM and it can run a lot of games really well. And they're like, I mean, probably like $80 to $100. But if you really, really look, you could even get one for like 50 these days on Craigslist or something. But yeah, ooh. Stargazer. Nice. Okay. I thought I was gonna go this way, but that's a shortcut. Alrighty. Cool, so there's still plenty of level left. That's nice. I thought it was gonna be like just, you know, short levels from here on and then like a boss pretty. Oh, we're starting to get pretty close. But I know there's at least more than one boss left in this game, so I'm like, what? You know? There's supposed to be a ladder here? Usually when there's these metal plates, there's usually a ladder above it. I don't see one though. Ladder there, and you see the metal plate. But they're stacked metal plates. This one's only a single one. Okay. Any more enemies? Is that going to be everything? There's an item over there, so there's probably going to be enemies. Oh, there's a tarp. Where is the tarp? Or do you really just jump over there? Okay, I'll bite. Yeah, it's just a jump. Pretty easy if you ask me. Oh, getting back is gonna be a pain though. Assassin's Amulet. Jumping back is gonna be... okay, not too bad actually. Only because this game doesn't have a built-in jump like Elden Ring. So the jump is a little bit harder. You have to run and then hit L3, which is basically you press the analog stick. I didn't even know. I don't think the game ever tells you that. You just have to kind of figure it out. And it's not in the same way as like in Elden Ring, you just run and then you roll, essentially, and it'll do a jump if you're at a sprint. Not Elden Ring, I meant to say Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. Which I don't know if I prefer that. I think I do, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because it's the first one I learned. This game has an interesting take on it. They were like, you know, because they were so heavily inspired by Bloodborne. It's just like, they probably looked at them, they were like, no, we think it's better this way. Ooh. Yes. Whoop. Surprise. You just... ooh, this dude is actually kind of strong. Oh, damn it. Underestimated this dude. He's pretty strong. Resplendent Ergo Fragment. I don't think that's that much. But dang. Pretty strong dude. I just have like around here. Wonder how much money they gave. Probably like 1,500-ish. Ballpark. There's just a lot of like strong enemies around here. Strong-ish. Not like super strong, but enough. Oh, you. Okay, well, I need you to turn the corner. Alright. One of these. One of these. It'll do. It will do. Alright, there's at least one more. With a dude hiding behind the corner. Alright. Take care of you first. We saw him, so I wonder if the game is expecting us to forget that he's there. Ooh. Or it's just really hard to deal with. Let me kick this guy's butt first. Just feel like it's a good idea. But he's the one that breathes fire, isn't he? Okay, that makes it kind of tricky. Maybe not. Overcaught it. It did hurt me though, as it turns out. Okay. Just looking ahead a little bit before I... hopefully he's the only dude. It's okay. Still... Oh, I do that every time. I let go of the controller as soon as I kill this dude, and then I just immediately realize I need to dodge, but hands are not on the control. I don't know what about this enemy makes me do that. Still, these levels, considering there's 10 heals, are not that bad. There's plenty of checkpoints and shortcuts. Okay, so we need to figure out this part. He's gonna jump out at me at some point. God. Okay. Okay, the good thing is, if you take care of this and get that treasure chest, then you don't have to do it next time. So we don't have to fight that enemy twice. I could have like tucked him further behind, instead of making it so obvious we can see it from there. Because he was like standing right here. It's like, they could have just put him here. But maybe they didn't want to be that annoying. I don't know. Oh, that reminds me, we got Assassin's Amulet. We should check what that does. Leaping Amulet. I didn't even know I had Leaping Amulet 0, let alone +1. Take a quick look. So this one's Assassin's Amulet, which does draw out special powers. They believe the reputation they earn from working behind the scenes in the underworld would be eternal. However, fame is useless before the gallows. Increases critical attack. Okay, so it does more damage when I do fatals. Don't really need it. It might be good against bosses though, so we'll keep it in mind. And then the other one is this one. Oh, I did have a Leaping Amulet. Increases max stam. Okay. You would think Leaping Amulet means jump attacks or something, but there aren't any jump attacks in this game, so... Yeah. Actually, Bloodborne does have jump attacks. It's just that a lot of people don't know how to do them or don't incorporate them into battle that much. In Elden Ring, jump attacks are very, very, very much a thing. In fact, they're almost central to certain builds. Like my build in Elden Ring is a power stance curved sword, and when you jump and attack, it does like 3-hit combo. It's a really good build. It's a really fun build, I would say. So I think, you know, I wouldn't talk about Elden Ring too much, but I have like 2-3 builds in Elden Ring, and 2 of my main builds are like Bloodhound Fang, basically. I should say weapons, and then the other one is double curved sword, but Bloodhound Fang is like probably better in every situation, but dual curved sword is like really fun and works in many situations, just not all. The Bloodhound Fang is just broken. It's just so broken. Especially the special attack, what was it? Ash of War, built into the blade. Really good. Oh. Avatar? Okay, acid canister. The first enemy was really strong, but after that, they're kind of weak. Or nowhere near as hard, I guess is a better way. We also have an advantage downstairs. They whiff a lot. Oh, I just let go of the controller again. And then I was like, wait. But this one doesn't explode. Alright. We're not at the boss yet. That I'm fairly confident of. Just make sure there's not too much enemies for at least a couple steps, and then I want to try this one time. Looks like you can land on that, actually. Almost. Try like times just for shits and pooples. Yeah, it's okay. There's nothing there anyway. It's just you could even walk around. No, but plates there just so you can't. Ooh, the textures look nice on the top of those rocks with the sun shining. Ooh, there's even a sun. I didn't notice for a second, but there it is. I guess that's water, and then Krot over there. We're like really high up, and then this is the Alchemist Island, which, yeah, very cool. That's where we came from. Yep, well done, well designed. I like some random tower. That's probably where we fought Laxasia. Ooh, there's a little area down there actually that looks cosmetic. Actually, doesn't look like you can actually go down there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. It's nice to just look around in a game, you know. Graphics are part of the enjoyment. Ooh, definitely want this. That is a very nice shortcut. So now we can, yeah, cool. Cool. Very cool. In fact, let me go down there. We'll get 4 heals back. What? What am I looking at? How the, what the? Okay. I had to process that for a second, because you can't get off video game logic, right? You can't get off the ladder part way, but you can kind of fall off here. I like that thud. That was a nice thud. Also, these plates. Oh, never mind. I thought they were just holding each other up with tension. I was like, what? Okay. A little hidden item right here. Very cool. Star fragment. For me, the most useless item in this game is the star fragment. Ooh, I can land on top of a stargazer. Wonder if I can land on top of it, like, with my butt. Get a nice little... Just don't listen to me, kids. Don't listen. You'll be tainted. Well, it's already up to 3 gold coin fruit again. Okay. It is kind of a good area to stop, but I'll do a pinch more. See how it feels. Also, I want to see where this enemy is. Ooh. Free kill. I will take it. 364. It's not really a free kill. You have to time it right. It's a free kill if you sneak up next to it, behind it though, which you can do. You know, if you do this, it's a free kill for sure. It just takes a second. But running is more satisfying if you time it right than it is a free kill, of course, because it just dies immediately. Also, I haven't plus 10 any of my weapons, but they copied Bloodborne for that too.
Feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave.
Really?
I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Okay. It's part of the lore. They are collecting enormous amounts of ergo, so yeah, you would think that would happen. Okay, that's death for sure. But that other part almost looked like you can land over there. Let me just take one more look. Not here, but a little bit further back, like say here. By the way, that's really pretty. I don't know why, but suddenly my right shoulder is like giving me hell. Can I actually land on that? It looks like you could, but it could also just be death. Certain death. But you wouldn't lose much by doing it. You know what? Let's find out. It's almost certainly death. Yeah. There's a death. There's a death wall right there to guarantee you'll die. I think normally if you fell that distance in this game, you would survive, but it's just not meant to be landed on. It's just for cosmetics. Which is fine. Not a big deal. Because we can get right back there very easily. I like the level design in this game, more or less. Also, the graphics in this area looks pretty good. You time it right, you kill, like I keep saying. It doesn't die until it, you know, until the fire finishes it, which is funny. It depends how much damage you do. There's a little bit RNG, right? Oop. 4,000 ergo recovered. Alright. Ooh. Advanced crank. Ooh, that's... I don't think that's that bad of an item. It's just it's not useful for my build, because I'm a technique build. Oh wow, it's right above us, so we are close. Oh, never mind. Further up than I thought, it's just large. I have a feeling like something is gonna come here. Like an enemy. Maybe a one-time enemy? No? Maybe that Stargazer is the last Stargazer before this boss fight. Find out. This path seems very one direction, so... Alright. What are we facing here? Oh. Ooh. One of those. Did he see me? That looks like yes. Please turn around. Fine, we'll fight you. Fine. Nothing else over there. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's getting my money. Flash ergo. Oh, I see. That's what he's doing. Oh, God. I knew I was close, but I didn't think I was that close. Okay, so this one barfs out disruption crystals. He's actually fun. And actually not that hard. I just wasn't completely ready for him. Okay, he's not easy. I'll say that much. He's not easy. But he's not super hard or anything. However, I think he's a mob. That's the only part that gets me. It's like, wow, that's a mob. Probably a mob. Probably. Likely. Okay, I might miss this time. The timing, I realize, is quite fine to get it on a sprint. I wish they did a little something to tell you if the enemy was about to drop item or not, which they did really nicely in Elden Ring. Like, they shoot out a white gas if they're gonna drop something. So I was like, that was clever, as it turns out. Didn't notice it at first, but an interesting detail. I kind of like the fact that they don't tell you, so that when you notice, like, oh, that's a nice extra detail. Right, so we'll climb to the top of these stairs. That part is not going to trigger the enemy. Enemy is not triggered until you step into the room, I'm pretty sure. Means I can go further forward. Oh, add one more time. Oh. Oh, thought he was going to do one more. What's he doing? Oh yeah, I can't dodge those. But you can block them. Okay, I take it back. This dude is really strong. Oh, thank God he got stunned by that. I was about to die. Fuck. Okay, we got this. If that hits. Oh, wow, he has a lot of HP. Dang. A ton of HP. What was that? Is that my phone? Heard something. Might have just been a stereo sound effect that was really good. Okay, I'm starting to think that was not a mob. That dude was really strong. Plus he dropped the quartz, so it's like, okay, maybe that's a one-time. Maybe that's a one-timer. You know what? Let's find out. No, it's kind of a lot to go back. Ooh, don't want to get trapped up here. Then I just pause and see if enemies are coming. It's like, maybe just keep going? There is something there, actually, that you can definitely land on. It's probably like a mini secret. Okay, you again. Did I just suddenly start doing more damage? It felt like it only took 4 hits when it normally takes 5. Okay, what's the catch? Alright, I'll bite. It's the tarp. The tarp? Maybe the treasure chest itself is a tarp. Agent caliber, very nice. Although I don't use them, I just use puppet string everywhere. Seems pretty good. If you ask me, it seems pretty good. Oh, let's repair our weapon before we forget. I kind of like that durability as a thing in this game. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, very cool. I'm gonna go check out that mini secret looking thing where you can actually jump down. I think they placed it pretty well, because it's like in a place where you would not keep looking. You know, you just had a strong fight, and then you're like, you don't want to stay on these beams. And then they're like, yeah, just look down and there's more you can land on if you jump. Kind of really well hidden. But I'm pretty sure that is not just cosmetic. What? What just happened? Okay, hopefully that dude that I thought was a mob, hopefully it's not a mob. But if it's not, I mean, if it is a mob, that is a strong mob. That's fine, we'll take care of it again. Also, 69.10. Nice. 69. If that mob is there, I'll probably run by it, just to make sure I get my money. Let's see if we can get this timing perfect. Oh! Dang, could easily taken damage there. And I let go of the controller again. Good thing it didn't explode. Something I do every time I kill someone. Or kill an enemy in this game. Not kill someone, that sounds bad. Okay, so there's no enemies up till that mob. If you kill that mob, or I'm assuming it's not a mob, but if you kill that mob, if you kill that enemy and it's a one-time, then there won't be an enemy again. So I like how they put like less enemies here. It's just kind of okay. It's one time. I thought I heard a footstep for a second. I was like, "Wow, it's back! Really?" Okay, I gotta make sure I don't fall here. And then I'm gonna try that jump again. I just feel like it really looks like it's hidden area. It really looks that way, like. But I mean, because it looks like you can jump there, then there. But at the same time, there's no items. Yeah, and how would you get back? Looks like there's something there as well. Maybe just a fast way to get down? It does look like you could land on some of these, but then if there's no items or anything, I think it's... Yeah, I think it's actually death. I don't think there's actually anything down there. I might look into it later through like a guide or something, but yeah, I don't see anything. Unless you can like get down to there and then go through a door there or something, but that's hasn't happened in this game yet. Nothing, there's been no large secrets like that. Whereas Dark Souls it would, but this game, not so much. Okay, so there is a dude here. So we'll just straight up whiffed. Yeah, I thought it takes more than that to beat them, but seems like it's doing the job lately. Just a double charged heavy. Whoa! Dang, I actually got vertigo from that part when I almost hit the edge. I was like, whoa. Alright. How long have I been playing? If there's... Okay, the next checkpoint I see, if there's like a good shortcut or something, I probably will stop there. Oh, there's like a slightly stronger enemy, or... Oh, he's the gun type. Okay. At least we know now. I just didn't want to chance it because I knew I can get it back just by hitting him. If you take hits from those, it's like, it's mildly annoying amount of damage. Dang, that's actually much further than I initially thought it was, that tower. Whoa, we are high up. Didn't look that high when we looked down from there, but we were actually super high up. How did they build this? Probably with the labor of a lot of puppets that didn't want to do it. They were forced. Oh, that's where we were in just a second. That's the dude I always go back to kill even though I don't have to. Well, if I fell, then the fact that it's already dead is kind of nice, so... minor benefit to having done that. Sorry, I'm just being thorough. Is it a tarp? Yeah. Acid abrasive, is that a hint? Looks like we're getting really close to the top, but there's still a little bit to go. They don't just let you climb straight to the top, for obvious reasons. Okay. Tarp? Anything gonna fall from above us? Gallon's crank. Interesting that they're dropping those. Giving us those. Dude, this game has changed quite a bit from the beginning of the game in terms of story and environments. It's really cool. Lots of variety. Okay. Don't want to go downward, but yeah, look how close we are to the top. Okay, we'll go downward. The weird thing I saw in the lighting there. Oh, that looks like a tarp. This time for sure. Like as I go down there, there's gonna be a big guy from the side or something. Or have to go that way. And this is just for an extra item. And then, okay, never mind. I don't think it's a tarp. Anymore. It still could be. But I think there's less chance of that now. Breaking these just in case, so I have room to maneuver if there's a sudden enemy. Like, I'm actually telling the truth. Even though I love breaking these anyway, so I would do it for free. Even if there was no reason. But, yeah, isn't that the logo for the Illuminati or something? I swear I've seen like a Bluetooth speaker that looks like this. What is this, just like home theater? And that's like a screen when you're watching a movie. So said Pistris. Pistris again? Weird name. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters. Praise Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. I hope I'm reading that right, because otherwise it just sounds so silly. Almost sounds like you're dribbling piss or something. Anyway, listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, shall tell you about true eternal life. An angel's gift was something humans dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That is how the angel became the god torn to death. It's making no sense to me whatsoever, but it just kind of sounds like with hope in their hearts. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna wipe my hands. I'm kind of sweating today. It's not that warm, so I don't really know why. Like, if I was playing a tense match of, like, panel, I get it, but it's, like, I don't really know why it's... Okay, and then final page. But today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you shall all follow this path. I think it sounds something like, you know, the main antagonists of this game who are using Ergo to try to become, you know, God or immortal or something like that. Particularly Simon Manus, who seems like the antagonist, but we'll find out soon. Sometimes there's like one extra, you know, past that. Like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything, but a game that we all know, or at least my usual viewers all know. Well, usual 2 viewers, let's put it that way. There's one game that we know very well that I even talked about playing, and in that game, the final antagonist seems like the antagonist until the very, very end, and suddenly there's like a new one. So that way nobody knows which game I'm talking about, except for a couple of people who already know the ending. And yeah, if you guys are curious, Kitty and Legshot, I will tell you privately outside of the stream. Just trying to avoid spoilers for others. Oh, we are very, very close to the top now. I sense a cutscene incoming. I don't feel like I'm dressed well for the occasion. Oh, perfect. This is a good place to stop. That way we can save the cutscene, which is almost certainly going to happen, like, very, very soon. What's over there? Looks cool, anyway. Nah, we'll use it. Take a quick look out here. Hopefully no cutscenes here. Just a nice looking, like, balcony or something. Yep, what it looks like. Oh, with an item. And a picture of something. Simon Manus' confession. Father is like God to to his son. Not sure I agree with that, but someone I admire, sure, but not God. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. Okay, he's just saying that Father is like God to him, to Simon. Simon is the perceived ultimate antagonist in this game. So far, that's what we think. I don't know. If anyone's watching, please don't tell us if you know. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too, the ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. World where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Interesting. And therefore puppets can't tell a lie. Interesting lore. Based on Simon's own desires for a world. When his father called him a failure, he's like, okay, now I have to create my own world. Big kind of conclusion there, but whatever. Very selfish. I have to change the entire world because my father told me I'm a failure. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pistris Manus. Oh! Pistris is his middle name. So was Pistris always Simon all along? SPM. Spuma. Anyway, very nice balcony. I love this balcony. Look at this view. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of what's that island called in Greece? The really famous one, Santorini. Kind of reminds me of Santorini a little bit. The way you can see like a big ocean. And there's just a few like little rock formations here. Where is that? What is that? Because you can see like a little tower there. What? Not Krot. Krot's in a different direction. I saw it earlier. Where's Krot actually? I don't mean sauerkraut, which also is not in this game. I haven't seen any anyway. It would be funny if they made a joke about that though. So, oh, there's Krot. Yeah, that should be Krot over there. Yeah, you can even see Hotel Krot, I think. The one directly in front, the tallest building. Well, tallest-ish building. Like, directly on top of my head here. I think that's Hotel Krot, because it has that little monorail almost looking like thing sticking out from the right. Very cool. And then that's the cathedral at the top, I think. So I think the cathedral is pretty high elevation. There's the sun reflecting on the ocean. Some sort of island there. Very curious. I wonder if that's a hidden area, because it looks like abandoned until you see that there's at least one structure there. I wonder if it's surrounding this island. There's like 3 or 4 islands or something. We'll probably find out in a cutscene if that's the case. Oh, you can't go right up to the edge? That sucks. I wish they didn't do that, but... Oh, you can't go right up to the edge. So that is where we came up, yeah. Cool. Yep. There's the shore that we came from. The shark submarine. Ooh. And I think that's where we fought Lexatia over there. Seems not that far down, but dang, we had to climb a lot to get here. Okay. Let us wrap up here. Ooh. Yeah, we are close. We are close. Which is weird. You would, based on what I'm seeing, it looks like there should only be one more boss in this game. And it's probably Simon himself after he's, after he beams that Virgo all into himself and then he becomes like this god, blah, 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 blah. But I happen to know there's at least 2 more bosses in this game. I wonder if one of them is just like a side boss that's hidden. I wonder if one of them is like a secret hidden boss or something that I missed. Possible. It might only be one more boss. And then plus the hidden boss. But I know there's at least 2. I know. I just know. Unfortunately, for good or for bad. Sorry if that's a spoiler for people. But I know there's at least 2 more bosses. And I just don't know if they're both required bosses or not. At this point. Because it looks like this should be the final. But, it could kind of be like a certain very popular game made by a certain very popular company that also makes a console. In a game they made a very long time ago that's very highly regarded, where they fight a boss that seems like the final boss, but then they change location for the final boss. Sorry, I'm trying to not spoil. Anyway, yeah, let's wrap up here. Sorry for babbling and buying time. Alright, GG's. Thanks for dropping by. And we will check that out next time. I'll try to get plenty of, like, warning time. Because we'll probably go straight into it once I start the stream. So, try to give you guys, or at least the regular viewers, I'll try to give you guys a chance to, have some time to pop in, like maybe 5-10 minutes. But it's about the best I can do, really. And then we'll go straight into it. Alright, have a good day or night wherever you are. Hope you have a good week as well, not just a day or night. I just realized I'm saying the same thing but with a bigger timeline. And don't forget to take care of your health, eat well, hang with your friends, hug your loved ones, maybe even tell them you love them once in a while, and be happy, be safe. We'll do it again soon. I hope to see you guys then. Bye.